What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Sports Real. Today we're looking at 10 untold truths of Allen Iverson. Number 10, he attempted a rap career whilst in the NBA. Like many NBA players, Iverson attempted to launch a rap career during his playing days. Like most, it did not take off, and Iverson instead found himself in trouble with the NBA. In the summer of 2000, under the moniker of Jules, Iverson recorded a rap titled 40 Bars. However, after a Philadelphia radio station played an uncensored version of the track, he faced backlash due to the controversial lyrics, and the commissioner at that time, David Stern, condemned the song. At number 9, he was also a talented football player. Iverson played basketball with such grace and talent that it's hard to imagine him playing any other sport, but he also could have followed a career in football. During his time at Bethel High School in Virginia, Iverson played as the starting point guard for the basketball team, but he was also the starting quarterback, plus the running back and kick returner and defensive back. He brought glory to school in an epic junior year when Iverson led both teams to Virginia State championships. This earned him the Associated Press High School Player of the Year award in both sports. At number 8, he popularized the shooter sleeve. Not only was Iverson incredibly influential in terms of his game, his personal style was also replicated by many. It has been said that it is Iverson who brought the hip-hop style to the NBA throughout the 2000s, wearing baggy shorts, a headband, sleeves, sweatbands, and sporting his trademark cornrows along with being heavily tattooed. Many soon followed suit both in the NBA and outside of it. In every game in today's NBA, it seems that a few players are wearing a shooter sleeve. This was popularized by Iverson. He first wore one in a game to combat burst sweats, which clearly worked as he dropped 51 points in that game. He wore one every game after, and soon more and more players are wearing them despite having no problems with their arms, including Kobe, Carmelo, and LeBron. At number 7, he drew a 15-year prison sentence when he was just 17 years old. It's no secret that Iverson has had his trouble with the law, and this dates back to before his career even began. When he was just 17, Iverson was arrested with several of his friends after an altercation in a bowling alley, which led to a huge fight. During the fight, Iverson allegedly struck a woman on the head with a chair. Iverson and his friends maintained their innocence, but he drew a 15-year prison sentence with 10 years suspended. After 4 months in jail, the conviction was overturned for insufficient evidence in 1995. Speaking about his time behind bars, Iverson stated that I had to use the whole jail situation as something positive. Going to jail, someone sees something weak in you. They'll exploit it. I never showed any weakness. I just kept going strong until I came out. At number 6, he ended his college career as the Hoyas all-time leader in scoring average. AI spent 2 seasons at Georgetown before declaring for the NBA draft, interestingly making him the first player to have left Georgetown under coach John Thompson early for the NBA. In his first year in 1994 and 1995, Iverson helped the Georgetown Hoyas to the Sweet 16 round when they fell to North Carolina, but Iverson would win Big East Rookie of the Year. In his sophomore year, Iverson led the team to a Big East championship and through the Elite Eight, where they lost to Massachusetts. He ended his college career as the Hoyas' all-time leader in scoring average, with a whopping 22.9 points per game. Impressive when you consider the likes of Ewing, Alonzo Mourning, Jeff Green, and Roy Hibbert are also alumni. He was named as a first-team All-American for his short yet prolific college career. At number 5, he has dunked 42 times in his career.
Holman almost ran him over, trying to do. Holman misses the free throw, and Iverson again off a miss shot with a tip jam.
What was particularly amazing about Iverson's scoring was that it mainly came from him attacking the paint and going up against players an entire foot bigger than him. He also had a brilliant ability to put the ball high off the glass to finish over bigger defenders. However, occasionally Iverson would also have the crowd on its feet with a breathtaking dunk, despite standing just 6 foot. He dunked 42 times in his career, and some of these dunks were over defenders and not simple rim grazers. Iverson proved that he could soar, and some of his greatest highlights come from those astonishing dunks that he threw down from time to time. At number 4, Iverson is one of 3 players to average 26 points and 6 assists for their career. Not only is Iverson known for his prolific scoring, but also his ability to provide for his teammates. Although not as well known for his passing and primarily a scorer, Iverson averaged 6 assists per his career and as many as 8 in one season. For his 14-year career, he averaged 27 points per game and 6 assists per game, which made him just one of 3 players to average 26 points per game and 6 assists. The other players are Jerry West and LeBron, certainly not bad company to keep. At number 3, he scored 50 points in his rookie season.
Iverson has Jordan. The crowd is into it. Allen shakes free. Gets 2! Mike said no. Allen said yes. The bucket. The crowd loves it.
Iverson proved his scoring ability from the get-go with a brilliant rookie campaign, seeing him pick up Rookie of the Year after averaging 23.5 points per game, 7.5 assists per game, and 2.1 steals. He was the first pick in the 1996 draft, making him the shortest top pick ever. Highlights from his rookie year include scoring 37 points against the Bulls and crossing Michael Jordan before hitting the game-winning shot, and scoring at least 40 points in 5 straight games, which broke Wilt Chamberlain's rookie of 40-plus in 3 straight games. One of Iverson's games with 40-plus points include a stunning 50-point effort against Cleveland, which at the time made him the second youngest player at 20 years and 309 days to score 50, after Rick Barry. This was later eclipsed by LeBron James and Brandon Jennings, who scored 55 at 20 years and 52 days. At number 2, he has astonishing personal accolades. Although Iverson never won a ring, he retired with some truly remarkable personal accolades which ensure that he goes down as one of the greats. Over the course of his 14-season career, Iverson earned MVP, 11 All-Star selections, 2 All-Star MVPs, 3 All-NBA first teams, 30 All-NBA second teams, Rookie of the Year, and he was the leader in steals 3 years in a row and earned 4 scoring titles. His standout season came in 2000, which will go down as one of the greatest individual seasons when he carried his team to the finals in 2001. That campaign, Iverson averaged 31 in the regular season, seeing him pick up his second scoring title and pushing the 76ers to the top of the East. He also led the league in steals at 2.5, helping to win in regular season MVP, becoming the shortest and lightest player to win the award. And finally, at number 1, his playoff scoring average is second in NBA history. Despite standing just 6 foot, Iverson has gone down as an elite scorer who could score in a manner of different ways. His regular season scoring average over 14 seasons is a remarkable 26.7 points per game, and this is good enough for 6th all-time. It was not just in his regular season that he could light it up, as he averaged an eye-popping 29.7 points per game in the postseason. This average is not inflated through a lack of games either, as Iverson suited up 71 times in the playoffs. This included an epic journey to the finals in his MVP-winning 2000-2001 season, where he averaged 32.9 points per game over 22 playoff games. It was his only trip to the finals, where the 76ers fell to the Lakers in 5 games despite Iverson's best efforts. So that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Sports Real. Hit that like button if you guys enjoyed, subscribe, and comment down below which one surprised you the most about Allen Iverson, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe and have a great day.